10 top YouTube video secrets that you need to know before uploading your first YouTube video. So in this tutorial, I'll be diving deep and I'll be showing you with the example video like what changes you need to do before you upload a video in YouTube. Now, these are less talked but most important secrets that you need to know about YouTube video settings. So without further ado, let's jump inside. And as you can see, this is one of my channels. And in here, suppose I want to take any video, suppose this one, right? So to check out the settings, let's go inside. So for that, we'll click on this details. Just click on this. And this will take you right inside the video details. And in here, the magic will start, right? So in here, if we just scroll down, we can find the first thing over here. This is the first important settings that you get, which is the audience, as you can see over here. And this video is made for kids or not. That is what you need to explicitly mention. Now, remember, while setting up the channel, we could set up the channel defaults. But then if you have a specific video that is for children, you can turn it on from here. Or if it is not, then you can turn it no from here as well. But remember, this is a very important thing because otherwise you can get a lawsuit of around $42,000, right? So this is something that you need to avoid at any cost. I would recommend it keeping no if you are even a little doubtful whether it is made for kids or not. And if you are absolute sure, you can go for yes. But let me give you an example over here. Say, for example, Star Wars. This might be a movie in which children are interested, but Star Wars contains scenes that have violence. Now, this is not accepted in child policy as per YouTube. So if you upload this and if you think that this is made for kids and you tick this as yes, then you would land into trouble. The worst part over here is that if you tag this like yes, it's made for kids, you would not be able to monetize as well. So these are the things that you need to keep in mind. So that was our first secret settings that we have while we upload our video. Now, the second thing is right under this, as you can see over here, if you come down, there is a section called paid promotion. So in here, you need to mention whether your video has any paid promotion or not. Say, for example, you are getting a sponsorship from a brand regarding a product or a software or whatever you have, right? You are promoting that. So it's important that you have this checked on. Otherwise, if YouTube finds this was a sponsored content and you haven't put the sponsorship, then you might land into trouble once more, right? So the third setting that we have is the automatic chapters. Now, by default, YouTube will actually allow automatic chapters and key moments, but sometimes YouTube doesn't interpret it rightly, and that means your audience is going to have a wrong impression, right? So what you can do is that you can just come over to this description, as you can see over here. And in here, as you can see, you can give these chapters in this format, right? You can give timestamps and video chapters. And then this is the format that you need to maintain. Right? That is, firstly, there's timestamp, and then what is your chapter all about? Now, this helps you in ranking. This helps your audience to skip through your content as well. Maybe they are looking for the exclusive offer, so they can actually skip off to this section, right? So that gives a great user experience, and the user is more likely to keep coming back to your channel. So this is extremely important, and I deeply suggest that you do this in every video that you have. Now, the next section is featured places, as you can see over here. And by default, this is turned on to allow automatic places. What this does is that if you are into a restaurant or something like a public shop or a public place, right, then it actually helps your viewers explore the key places in your video. So this might be turned on if you wish to actually give your users a better experience about the place. You can turn them on as well. Now, the fifth setting that they have is allow automatic concept. Again, I would prefer this to be unchecked because this actually tells YouTube to form a concept of its own without using whatever you have supplied. So YouTube can misinterpret this, and this can result in a wrong conception from YouTube on your video. So this preferably should be turned off. Then coming to the settings number 6, this is tags. Now remember, tags play a very, very important role in getting ranking. As you can see, my video has got #1 rank in many of the tags that I have used for this video. Now, tags helps YouTube to understand the video. That is what the video is about, which people may be interested in viewing the video. All of this can be obtained from the tags. Plus, the additional info that you get from tags is how your video is performing. This is very important because you want to keep a close eye on how your video is performing. And if not, you want to maybe play around with some tags, with some SEO subjects. Now, I'll go deep into that as well. But for now, just keep in mind that tags are very important and use relevant tags for your video. Now, there is a site called Rapid Tags, which can be used for creating tags for your YouTube video as well. Now moving on to the setting number 7. Now this is relating to language and captions. In here what you can do is that you can have this title and description language set up as well. I recommend you doing so because this helps YouTube in gathering more information, and this can definitely help your ranking. So make sure that this is used on the language that you have used to give the description and give the title, right? So if you have used English, then this should be English. If you have used Bengali, if you have used Hindi, if you have used French, Spanish, whatever you have, make sure that this actually reflects over here, right? Now, number 8 that you want to look upon is this license. Now, by default, this will be YouTube standard license, but then if you want any of your videos to be used as Creative Commons, you can come over here and change this as Creative Commons as well. Also, you can allow or disallow embedding from this option. So all of this is right in your hands. It's nothing like you are uploading in YouTube means everybody can embed it on their website. Not at all. If you give permission, then only that can happen, right? Also, there is a sub settings that you can turn on or off, which is currently implemented, which is called Shorts Remixing. Now, this allows other creators to use your content that is from this video and remix. Now, this can be a double-edged sword, right? You can get more popularity because when you allow people to remix your content, that means your content is ultimately pushed to more people, right? And that allows you to gain more traction, and more people will come to view your channel, and you might get more subscribers, you might get more exposures, right? But if it is used in a wrong way, then it can give a wrong signal as well. So what I would suggest is that you can keep this as allow, and then keep an eye whether it's growing your YouTube channel or not. If not, you can go ahead and make this don't allow as well. That's up to you. But I really think that this is an important setting to know because this can really be helpful to you. So with that being said, now coming on to the number 9 settings that you should do, that is coming over to this comment moderation. Now the basic actually holds the potentially inappropriate comments, but if you go and make it strict, it will have a broader range of inappropriate comments. You would find people actually commenting negative on your videos. They might be your competitors, they might be a group of spammers who are actually trying to spam on your video. So you can go ahead, and if you see that the spamming is getting bigger by the day, you can change this into strict, or you can even hold all the comments as well, and then you can manually approve them. So that again gives you a better control. So I really hope you have taken down notes, because these are some important things that you can find over here, and you can play along with this as well. Also, another sub settings that you can do over here is show how many viewers like this video. Now, if you have a big channel, then you can turn this on, because once people see that, say 800 people have liked a video, then there is a chance that they will also like the video. This is how it follows. This is simple psychology, right? But if they see one people have liked it, even if they like it, they probably won't press the like button. So that's how our psychology works. So that is important, that if you have a bigger channel, please make sure that this is ticked on. If you have a smaller channel, turn this off, because that can help you to get the original expression from your viewers. Like if they like it, they are going to press the like, because they are not seeing how many people have done so. So this is an important thing to have. And with that being said, the number 10 settings that I want to tell you is an important setting to have, in which you can come over to your YouTube channel. And on the channel, you can just pick up this link, that is your YouTube channel link, right? Then come over to Notepad. And in here, you can just append a few things to it, like !sub_confirmation = 1, right? So this is the URL that you want. Now, if you actually copy this, let me show you what happens. Copy this, and if you go over to incognito and paste this like this, what happens is that whenever people actually go through this link, they would be automatically asked to subscribe. You can see over here, they would think that this is coming from YouTube, and they would think that YouTube is suggesting us subscribe maybe, and they would go over and subscribe to your channel. So this is a great way in actually getting more and more subscribers into your channel. You can use this link on your Instagram, on your Facebook, on your Twitter, Reddit, Quora, wherever you have traffic. And the best part, you can even use this as a featured link right on your YouTube channel as well. This definitely works, and it definitely gives you more and more subscribers. I can absolutely bet on it, right? So that was why I had kept it at the very last thing, and I'm pretty sure that you are going to apply this. Please go ahead and make sure that you apply this, and I'm sure you would see a surge of subscribers into your channel. So with that being said, it brings me to an end of this tutorial. So we'll meet again on the next one.